1. And hello everyone, and welcome to Pathfinder Season 8. This time we are taking a nostalgic path. We recently passed our 2-year anniversary for Pathfinder on November 16th, and although we're a little late, this season is a bit of a throwback. We're doing teams of 3 in Season 1's beta terrain generation, as well as an edited version of Season 2's best PvE. In beta terrain, the world and cave terrain is generated as a replica of Minecraft Beta 1.7, which means decreased ore rates for the most part and weird and interesting generation. Additionally, after a few test games, we decided that sugarcane rates may be a little low in this version, so we're having them drop from leaves as an added bonus. As for best PvE, in this new version, all players will start off of the best PvE list and will be added back onto it once they get a kill. From then on, the game is normal as long as they don't take damage, and will earn an additional heart every 10 minutes. Credit to Brodioh for coming up with that idea. This season, to make the teams a little bit more interesting, we've divided the 24 players into chronological teams of 3, so they are paired with players who played around the same time as each other. And now we are going to introduce the players before we set them all into teams. Coming back from Season 5, making that lovely, lovely song, Sid Garcia is back once again. Cool J1 is here once again, continuing to be top of the kill board, hopefully. Katie Lawson is here, telling me to fuck up and die. Maffy is here, ready to hopefully reclaim his title. Maximum 50 and Kevin MB continuing their full streak of playing. And here we have 2 old players back for the anniversary season. We have Limit DTW and 18Qs ready to rumble for Season 8. Katie also has a full streak, but she kind of missed Season 4, but she also kind of does. Congrats, thank you, Katie. Over here we have the Season 2 folk. We have Phased MC, Bree, and Emeric all here. I think, Phased and Emeric are still keeping their streaks from when they joined. Bree is keeping a streak from last season. Thank you guys for showing up. Over here we have Season 3 folk, Casmic and Frostbreath. Thank you, special thanks to Casmic for building Joy of this spawn a lot, as well as Katie and Maffy. And thank you, Frost, for the team speak while you're here. Thank you, guys. Over here we have the lone soul of Zero playing, representing Season 4. Season 5, we're over here with Jake, Ripper, and Lord. Ripper and Lord, thank you so much for staying up. I appreciate it. Jake ready to stomp again, maybe. Season 6, unfortunately, the Australians could not be here today, or the Australians that were here from Season 6. So rest in peace, BJ, Brody, and Larry. Over here at Season 7, we've got a variety of newcomers from that season. We got Stenstone, came in second last season. Osha, Badfan, and 78 Ford, who's done a lot. He got us. He allowed us to use his server when we desperately needed one at the last second. So thank you so much, Ford. And over here we have our new players for this season. We've got Fairy Juice and James the Douglas. Welcome, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And now with all that out of the way, it's time. Oh, and myself, I'm here too. And with all that out of the way, it's time to reveal the teams. So, Frost, you can unmute everyone for this part. I want to hear everyone's reactions to these, although most of them are I think a lot of people probably already know some of their teams, but just to just add for a little bit more suspenseful fun.
Okay, you ready, kids?
Your channel was edited.
Aye, Captain.
Season 1 is the only actual randomization, really.
To be honest,
so here we go.
Guys, shut up.
Team 1. These are all people. These first 3 teams are all people from Season 1.
I'm gonna cry.
So prepare yourselves.
I'm prepared. Trust me.
I'm gonna be for hell. As the players in the first team are 18 Qs, Maffy, and Maximum 50.
Oh. Well, they've won, haven't they? I don't.
Our team.
Max, no. 18's
Sorry,
get 10
Kevin.
kills.
Team 2 is a little more interesting. Team 2 consists of the following players after randomizing it. Team 2 is Katie Lawson, Limit DTW.
Well, I know what team I'm not watching.
Last time I teamed with Quill, I won. Prepare for domination of the Katie guy.
Which means that the final team randomized
I'm so sorry, Limit.
Is myself,
negative.
Sid Gun- oh, I
What?
just
It's a
myself, Sid, and Kevin. Let me just change that, sorry.
Kevin, Sid, and Joey. What a team.
There we go.
Oh.
Bullies, yeah.
The next team is probably kind of obvious because they're the only people from the season, but we gotta. But just for a little bit of suspense, the next team is, if you couldn't guess already, Bree, Emeric, and FaZe, the season 2 players.
Oh god, I just realized my team is. I'm not happy. Oh no.
Team number 5.
Oh,
Too late.
As
Dom,
Kazlik
delete
has
all
probably
the
already
dogs.
figured out.
Oh,
Cross
no.
Breath, Kazlik, and Zero.
Wait, shut up, guys. I want to know what team I'm on.
Yeah, me too.
If it wasn't obvious, again, the next team,
Shut up.
I just did at Jacob. That was probably a mistake.
At Jacob.
At
I
Jacob.
just got a notification on Twitter. Hold on.
The next team, for Team 6, is
Never mind, I
Jake,
lied.
Lord, and Ripper.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Now this is where
Fuck
things are
this.
going to get more interesting. The next team, Jake said enough.
Who's ditching?
Team 7 consists of the following people.
What if
Team
you're the one
7
ditching
is
Bad Fan?
Bad Fan, Sten Stone, and Osha,
Well, hey.
No swearing.
Your
No
team.
swearing.
which means our final team is 78 Ford, Fairy Juice, and
Oh,
James
wow.
the
Wait,
Douglas.
Joe, before you set that team, I've got
I
a
got
question. Ford, where is your Tanuki suit?
Oh my god.
Real season 6 player.
Ford, I'm
Hey
gonna
there,
give
Max.
you the honor of like Katie this
Yeah.
season.
As
Doing pretty
if
good.
you
don't, I
just
will.
explaining a few more game rules. The game will be 2 hours long, and then meetup. You, as usual, PvP will be enabled after 20 minutes. Apple rates are slightly increased, I believe. There's no strip mining or towering. However, players can roller coaster and poke hole and poke hole slightly if they choose to, but don't overdo it. Fire aspect and flame are both disabled due to that's what the plugin has, and the Never is also disabled as in beta. There was nothing to gain from it, and to make sure no one cheats, Never has been disabled.
Team to get rid of it.
Oh well.
That's in 10
Game
seconds.
is starting.
Yeah, we have to get a shot at this.
Yeah.
I've got it.
You've got it. Wait, stand still for a sec.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
And
Alright, I got it.
Stop recording.
Ripper, your trash. First damage.
Final hill is
Hang
passed.
on.
We have abuse. We have abusive teammates.
Coop plays here, and
Hello, everyone. Coop plays. Welcome back to another episode of I Just Want to Fucking Die.
there is nothing
volume
wrong with this team whatsoever.
Oh my god.
Oh no, not at all.
I probably should check my recording. Oh well.
Probably. There are.
I'd say we'd be the first team out. Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
we'd be the
I'll
first
check
team
it
out
after
if
this
Kate
first
Lawson wasn't in the game.
Good point.
PvP may be on.
Alright. Oh, there's an apple
there are
already.
a lot of mobs on the surface.
Are there?
I already have an apple. Praise.
Yeah. It,
Well
it
done.
dropped on the ground. Did you know that apples fall from trees?
No. Did
It's called
they?
gravity.
What?
Is that how you? Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know that, Jacob.
Yeah, I'm a
Tell me
professional.
more,
I'm a
Jacob.
professional Minecraft player. I've studied this intensely.
Professional.
I've studied this subject intensely.
You study it in school.
Yeah.
Is this? Will this be on the test?
Yeah, it will be actually.
Fuck.
Take notes.
Oh fuck! I didn't study.
Take
shit.
notes.
Can I copy you?
If you
Thanks,
want,
man.
I
Thanks,
wouldn't
man.
recommend it, but I'm not gonna stop you.
I expect 100% on the
I think I'm
scores
getting
then.
horrible lag. Yeah, I'm getting worse lag than Lord. That must be bad.
Oh god. How? How is this a thing?
I have no idea. I have no
My
idea.
lag isn't terrible because I'm a
If it's
American.
shocking, I might. Yeah, this is not even beta terrain. Like, I swear it wasn't,
This
like, in the
terrain is
sim beta.
wacky.
What the heck? Ripper,
Where
we
was
should have
like
sent a
this
snap
in
of this
beta?
to fucking BJ.
I will.
You guys should
I
do
got the
that.
screenshots while I sent it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, our good friends Brody, Ben, and Larry, who would have been on the team, and it would have been the best fucking team.
Oh, that
ever.
would have been such a good team.
Yes, I know.
Oh my
right?
god, that would have been such a good team.
I'm very disappointed.
Sad face.
Okay.
There were the
Okay,
team of
that's-
Kevin, Sid, and Joey is amazing too.
That's a good team. Yes, yes,
It
that's
is.
quality.
There are some quality teams here.
Yeah, there's a lot of really amazing teams in this
Yep.
season.
Oh, this is beta terrain. Oh, look over here. There's like these cool beaches.
I don't know which
Oh,
shape I'm
this is
looking
so
at.
nostalgic. This is legitimately nostalgic. There's horses in the middle of the ocean.
Lol.
All right.
Help! I'm drowning, but I can't
The
get
town in
up.
the middle of the ocean. No.
There is
over
snow
you go, 'cause-
floating.
Okay. Trying to describe this. All the leaves are oak leaves, so there's no variation. So they're all like really. It's really, really green.
Actually,
it looks nice and pretty.
there's birch leaves. I found birch leaves. They're a wire.
No, I
F.
mean on their like no. On like the oak trees, they're
Oh,
all oak leaves.
okay.
They're not good. Whereas nowadays they're like varied.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
like there's different types of oak leaves. There's only one type of oak leaf in
Yeah.
terrain.
Ah. Oh, sugarcane.
Oh shit!
Oh,
There's
wait.
a lot of creepers there.
Yeah, I saw them when we first spawned.
Yeah.
It's like,
Why they spawn like that? Ugh.
I have no
Might
clue.
be a roller coaster. I pressed to check my codes and I have a codes mod on. Maybe that's my lag. Nah, that wouldn't be causing my lag.
I should
Alright.
find food. Food?
Yeah, I'm not
Food
seeing
would
any
be in-
animals around here.
I've got a bit of food. You guys are just bad. I'm the better cub.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll
I
see.
just have
Whoever
to
gets the
get
most,
sampled in.
whoever ends up with the most kills is the best cub.
Can
What?
can we get an
Pathfinder
alternate
awards.
method? Can we get a method of judging it? Because
I mean,
I don't know. We'll have to
oh
see.
wow, this
Clearly-
like's going to kill me.
please do not die. Do not die.
It's not good lag. I'm just hoping it improves, but
Now, it is one thing Joey forgot to mention.
Yep.
Everyone is now Jake. There is no Joey. This is run by
Right,
Sonic
that's
Jake.
true.
Yep.
Look at that.
A Jake
Look at
tab.
the new tab. Oh, look at the tab list for us.
It looks so weird. But this
Oh,
is also
that's
beta
awesome.
zombies.
Is it beta zombies?
It is
Oh,
beta
yeah.
zombies.
Yeah, it's true.
It is beta
True.
everything.
It's beta zombies. I love beta zombies. Beta zombies is a great scenario. I wish it was hosted more. Beta
host
zombies
it
should
just
take
for
over
you,
double
fam.
arrows.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, we can never find the arrows. Doesn't? Oh, I guess it's because it's on servers that don't host with mobs on.
Yeah.
Cough cough Arctic.
No, they've got better. They've got better. Calm down. They actually mobs do spawn there now.
Do they?
Yeah.
I'm just unlucky then.
0-0. Why am I doing this?
They don't.
just found
They
a
don't spawn
massive
when
patch
there's
of
like
pumpkin.
80
I guess
more.
I want to die.
I want to
How
die.
useful are pumpkins gonna be for us?
Very useful.
not-
They are the elite
Definitely-
PvP tool. I
I
really
can't
don't
agree.
have any food.
Dude, why were you?
I just
asked
found a
that?
bunch of
Of
pigs.
course, we're fucking getting pumpkins. Yeah,
Alright.
I found heaps of pigs, dude. How have you not?
Because
It's
I'm
floating
collecting
snow.
all the apples from the trees we cut down.
All right, I'm getting snowballs for my. So I can be a PvP god.
Nah. So Brody is
Watch-
with us.
Watch yourself walking on snow. By the way, you don't want to go.
Oh,
falling
yeah.
into,
Yeah, I noticed that.
Gucci.
You don't want to go falling into a lava pool or something like that.
Just walking slowly. Oh, I
I
see
could
you
have sworn
food
I
play.
just saw one of you. Who did I just see in the mountain? The snowy
in the
mountain.
mountain
Is that you,
is
Ripper?
Ripper, yeah, I'm
That
behind
was
you.
me.
Ripper, do
Hi.
you see me in the pumpkin over here?
Yes, you are red top. You are red cub.
Uh,
I'm blue cub.
Hey,
Cub.
Green Cub. Green Cub, do you want
Do
a
we-
pumpkin?
I'm
Yes,
Follow
we
me
do.
if you want a pumpkin.
Yes,
Dewey,
Red
Dewey,
Leader.
and Louie. Red leader. Wait, which ones? I can't remember. I know the names of the fucking ducks. I don't know which color's which though. Of the,
Wait,
from
are
the
there some
DuckTales or whatever.
ducks that mean something or something or other?
DuckTales.
Yeah, from like DuckTales.
Oh, I don't think I've ever,
Oh, no,
I don't think I ever
he's
watched that or
He's
saw
too
it.
young,
they
Lord.
just-
He's
No, they
Yeah.
just
too young.
release new ones.
Yes, they did actually.
You
My
have no
girlfriend's really
excuse.
into it. Girlfriend's really into DuckTales.
There's a
Yeah,
bunch
you know
of
it's
sheep
Easter
in
egg.
this river here.
Yeah, there's so many mobs in the ocean.
Yeah. Kinda great.
I'm not exactly sure why that is.
I'm just walking
I'm
around
just-
and
I'm
finding a
just
bunch of
watching,
apples and
sugarcane
sugarcane. on
just
the
18
ground.
randomly
returns
flying.
gets first damage. My first
Oh.
damage didn't count because I got healed. Yes. And because I was
Off
Lord,
abuse.
was it you that punched me, Lord?
Yeah, because I was recording the
Green
intro
fucking
and you
green
guys
dog.
walked in front of
I
me.
knew it was you. Of fucking course. I did not walk in front of you. You punched
Hey, I
in my
got
direction
a piece of
on
string.
purpose.
Excellent.
Oh, I just remembered. This is hard best PvE.
Yes, so we're
Get
not
killed if
actually
you wanna
on
get
the
back
list.
on it. Wait, are we on the list or no?
We are not on the list.
We're not. Okay.
No, you start off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Green Cub, you're taking a swim over there?
Yep.
Oh, sugarcane does drop from trees. Yeah.
Have we found any levy yet?
Yes.
Yes, I got
have-
heaps.
I have
Oh,
10.
obviously, because there's, horses in that
There's
as well.
horses everywhere.
So many big trees in this version.
Mm. I've got 4 apples at the moment. That's probably going to be enough for now.
I have 4 as well.
It's beta terrain. There's not going to be a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Healings, in theory. Gold was a lot rarer in beta. Diamonds, not sure. Not particularly sure on diamonds. I can't quite remember.
There, I see some actual sugarcane across this river.
Yeah, I found some actual sugar. It's rare, but it's
Yeah.
there.
And there's a bunch of pigs in the middle of the ocean here.
What is my texture I have? Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to get a couple more.
Alright. Are there any? I think red team's apart from 18, red team's quite good.
Yeah.
Apart from Sid, green team's quite good.
Yeah.
Apart from me and Lord, orange team's quite good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd be
You
most
guys-
scared of
you guys are
orange team, to
fairly
be
alright.
honest.
It's actually the teams are quite
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah, they are.
No, blue team's still solid. Oh no, purple's probably the best team overall.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Probably overall, but they're still like a solid team. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't, they're not overpowered or anything.
They're not
but I'd say
overpowered. They're just solid.
Yeah.
Solid, like all 3 players are solid. Phases,
You know,
well, phases.
making balanced
Yeah,
teams is
that's
a lot easier when Brody isn't around. Fuck Brody.
No, you make it completely.
I'm learning the Australian culture.
Yeah, fuck Brody.
I'm no
Blame
longer an
Brody for all your
uncultured
problems.
swine.
Okay, apple rates are not good apparently. So.
I'm just finding apples while walking around.
Yeah, the trees seem to be decaying.
No, you're right. Yep. Yeah.
Like if you
found an
just
apple,
run
just as
through
I
a
say that.
forest, if you just run
As
through
I
a
say
forest,
it.
they'll show up.
There's an apple right there. And another apple. All right.
I might
Okay, I
just
believe
grab-
you now. I'm a convert.
Oh, there's
Have we
actual
gotten
cows
any
over here.
feathers?
Thank you, Red Cub.
Yep, no problem.
You fun? Yeah, I'm finding sugar canes on the ground too.
Alright, oh, no!
Frost.
No! No.
Frost.
No.
Oh.
Redo.
It was invisible. Oh.
Redo.
Respawn.
Respawn. Also, iron's quite hard to come by, weirdly.
I've already got 12
There's
iron.
I'm finding a lot of it on the surface.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
in beta it was a lot harder to come by. Oh,
Um,
okay.
I might go find a cave.
Oh, there's
to-
also clay on the surface. Whoa.
Oh, cool. I'm going to... It might be a problem with Fort Server.
Hey, Agent Green, wait up for me.
Hello!
I assume TL? Nope, I assume PMC.
see.
Cords?
In cohorts?
No. We've got nothing.
Nope. We have nothing. 300,
Cohorts?
500-ish. 300, 500-ish?
Yeah, we
Might not
are
be able to
200. Oh,
Eight,
wait,
10,
we are
negative four.
relatively close to 0, 0.
Yeah, we're actually close.
Um,
That might not be a
0, 0.
bad thing, though.
That might not be a bad thing. Like,
Yeah.
well, Lord, you see, either we die really early and get to go sleep,
I
or we
don't
do
get to
well.
go to sleep. I have to stay up for work.
You... That's why you slept early.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not finding this cave here.
Alright, we're
Okay, I'm just
gonna
gonna
go
straight down
slightly
like this.
separate ways.
Yeah. I'm gonna go this way, and
just
I
gonna
might
dig
dig
down.
down.
Yep.
Oh, that's a creeper.
Alright, oh, it's
That's a
raining.
zombie. Heck, I'm running. There is a cave.
I'm actually really close to 0-0. I kind of want to go back the other way.
So do I.
Oh, they did respawn first?
Yeah.
By the looks
Okay.
of it.
I honestly I didn't care either way.
I'm cool with it.
I'm nervous on gravel as well.
Yeah.
Waiting
Yeah,
for it
'cause
to fall into
We
lava.
start off the west, right? Because I see 2 spiders on the surface and I want to go after them.
Yeah, the theory
Yeah, you
with
start
the
off
test
the
game
list,
thing
yeah.
is it was an Optifine bug, just be cautious. You hear footsteps or something, start swinging your sword or run away and log.
Alright, I have 3 string.
Oh, nice. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I'm digging down at like 100, 100. This poop could not go.
I'm digging down. I'm gonna dig down at 150, 300.
Okay. Close enough.
This is scary. Anyway, so me and Ripper's plan was we were going to fuck around the whole game.
I'm okay with that. That's kind of what I was expecting. Then again, I did not have many expectations for this, so.
Oh my no.
Oh, I have
my.
one expectation for this. I need to kill maximum 50.
Okay, I will help you with that.
All the mobs in phased cave are in biz.
This is not good. Oh, more iron.
Relogging doesn't fix it. It might be an actual issue with the server.
Yeah.
I might change out of Optifine then, if that's an issue.
I have found a vein of 4 diamonds. Unfortunately, I have no iron to mine it with.
Oh,
That is
I
unfortunate.
mean, but the fact that you have diamonds.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's very. I
That's
dug
very
straight
good,
down into them.
actually.
I'm going to light them up because less invisible mob spawns on them.
Okay, let's start smelting this stuff.
Dug down to Y11 and there's nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I really
can't.
didn't want to do any like staircasing stuff in this season, but
Yeah.
I just assumed I'd find any iron at all, but no.
well, I've already got like 23.
Did any of us get feathers?
Well,
No,
no.
but zombies.
No.
Beta zombies.
Right. We're gonna have to hope on finding a zombie spawner.
I did not see any chickens at all spawning. Oh, once again, in beta train, chickens don't spawn, do they?
You know how I found 4 diamonds? I found more.
Nice.
Good job.
I'm
Staircase
going
to
to
both of them.
relog and not use
I
Optifine.
have no iron.